ABC News, Oklahoma tornado, search for survivors continues. Accessibility links. Skip to content, skip to local navigation, accessibility help. bbc.co.uk navigation. News, sport, weather, travel, culture, autos, TV, radio, more. Search term. US and Canada. Home. US and Canada. Latin America. UK. Africa. Asia. Europe. Mideast. Business. Health. C/environment. Tech. Entertainment. Video. The 21st of May 2013, last updated at 14:46 at. Share this page. Delicious. Dig. Facebook. Reddit. Stumble upon. Twitter. Email. Print. Oklahoma tornado, search for survivors continues. Please turn on JavaScript. Media requires JavaScript to play. The BBC's last released reports on the vast, post-apocalyptic landscape left behind. Continue reading the main story. Oklahoma tornado. Live coverage. Path of devastation mapped. In pictures, before and after. How do storm warnings work? Emergency workers in the U.S. are continuing to search for survivors of the gigantic tornado that tore through a suburb of Oklahoma City on Monday. Rescuers worked through the night and into the morning in the rubble and more, the worst-hit area. Entire neighborhoods were flattened by winds of up to 200 miles per hour, 320 km/h. At least 24 people were confirmed dead, including 9 children, the chief medical examiner said. Earlier, officials said 51 were confirmed dead. We have got good news. The number right now is 24, Amy Elliott, chief administrative officer at the Oklahoma office of the chief medical examiner, told reporters. The prior figure of 51 dead may have included some double-reported casualties. At one point, as many as 91 people were feared dead. Continue reading the main story. Oklahoma tornado tweets. What are tweets? Number Oklahoma in more, where the ground is littered with broken wood, pipes, downed electrical cables, trees sheared, twisted, jagged, at BBC and WSUS et al. AURATREDLYAN 1 hour ago. Scraps of lost lives in number more amongst the devastation. Staggering to see. Incredibly sad at BBC and WSUS http://t.co/jockeljudge at Johnny Diamond 1 hour ago. Appalling weather now hit here in more. Torrential downpour and thunderstorms dotted Verosajkowski 2 hours ago. Oklahoma Governor Mary Fallin said it was too early to confirm the number of dead. Some bodies had reportedly been taken directly to funeral homes and were awaiting a final count, she said. During a press conference on Tuesday, Moore Fire Chief Gary Bird said search and rescue workers had already made it through most of the structures and vehicles in the path of the storm and would finish on Tuesday. We will be through every damaged piece of property in this city at least 3 times before we are done, and we hope to be done by dark tonight, Mr. Bird said. Continue reading the main story at the scene. Regan Morris, ABC News, more. The images of teachers carrying children from the destroyed primary school in Moore will be the most indelible of this disaster. Now the scene is an active search and rescue site, with firefighters combing the area for survivors and bulldozers and diggers plowing away the rubble. It was striking to drive through the town of Moore, with streets in pitch blackness, as flashes of lightning lit up the horrific destruction from the tornado. Homes on one street were reasonably intact, and then 1 block away was a post-apocalyptic scene of homes and trees ripped to shreds. Rescuers floodlit searching through what used to be a primary school. Children's toys and bicycles litter the streets. Massive hunks of metal dangle from shredded trees. The smell of a gas leak filled the air. The hospital, with its roof ripped off, stands as a lone structure next to what used to be a bowling alley, bowling balls and arcade games entombed in rubble. There are reports on the ground that the